Хай-хай. Так. Сегодня я точно не добью, я думаю. В среду добью точно игру. Потому что контента тут осталось маловато. Что у меня вообще тут есть? Я уже ни хрена не помню, что есть, а что нету. Только не эта дебильная миссия.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Больницу тянуть и в президиум.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
Больше негде тут тусить.
One moment, please. Now arriving at
Так, второй пункт. Кому там отдавать?
There's got to be something.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Так, профит. Да мне там еще надо... вообще на президиуму. Да.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment,
Вот сюда.
please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Четвертый пункт здесь. Миранда в одной из этих. Все. Понял.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust
No
me.
problem.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Остановил.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that.
Батя немного поехал крышей.
Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Да все
You can't keep
окей.
beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
План, план, план. Везде план. Так, третий пункт. Это типа голуби? Лол. Чуть не очень. И впечатляет. Нынешние мне нравятся больше. Жирные, тупые. Иногда забавные, но не всегда. Вот оно.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttle zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream,
Блин,
and cart us out to the shipyard to watch us transport
как
to
неохота
I still have to
переться
resist waving every time a
на
big
эту
alliance ship
планету.
flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
It's easy to forget what we fight for.
Yeah, moments like that.
This was a good idea.
Nice to get away from the war for a while. I do feel a little guilty, though.
Sure. But sometimes you have to step away or risk going crazy.
Too late.
No argument here.
You're a crappy commander.
You're a crappy commander.
Sir.
Copy that.
Нормас. Нормас.
How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Этому умнику я что-то отдавал. А я уже не помню что.
Her name is...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Херовые новости не всегда хорошо приносить. Внутренний двор. И где она? Да ёперный театр. Тут никого нету. Четвертый пункт считается вот это? И вдобавок.
Found another one. guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely.
Да где она, ёперный это, как будто я... А, во. Будто я в первую часть играю.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
Ага. Толстый жук решил
What?
повзрывать.
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection.
Но они послали нахер, я так понял.
The Turian clerk
Ну да.
called me soot rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I
Везде
was.
бы хэппи-эндинг.
Made him apologize, rubbed his
Но это
nose
уж
in it.
слишком. Я
Maybe he
размечтался.
and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard.
Рано или поздно хэппи-эндинг может не случиться. И получится срань. Так, у нее диалога, наверное, нету. Какого?
Hello, Shepard.
Ну да. Чё нового? Как бы я ни хотел, как бы я ни затягивал, а и придется лететь на эту сраную планету. Стой. Что все равно нет больше.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Единственная основная миссия, которая есть.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
Да подвинься ты, блин. Поехали спасать Азари, а хер ли делать? Хотя с такими-то статами можно попробовать один фокус провернуть. Если получится. Так. Ихняя база-то. Блин! Зря я вышел. Ну ладно, сейчас телепнусь по новой. Надо с ней побазарить сперва, прежде чем переться туда.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Пошли бакланить. Че еще остается? Опа.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, Thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt.
Так вы и
But that
совет,
isn't
лол.
why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Так, так, так.
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in
Okay,
the wrong
like-
hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right
Sorry,
now.
my
Which
English
why
is
I'm
bad.
bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
Кроганы не могут сдержать
Whether you know it or not, we've become
жуков
so
сраных, а вы
overconfident
про
of
свой
their dark
интеллект
light.
еще толдычите.
Goddess be with you.
Жопу надрываю, чтобы спасти эту чертову галактику. А вы от меня секретничаете. А чё ты? Он посол?
Human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
Так.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Takuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
А что
I'll take
требуется?
to Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news.
Короче, спасаем дальше.
Takuna burns.
Если это миссия. Вот. Ну да, скорее всего, миссия какая-то.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
Все, можно, короче. Спасать галактику. Че еще делать-то?
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Я знаю. Ставки. Бла-бла-бла. Свернываем. Помогаем и все такое. Так. Ё, что там? Найти секретный артефакт. А, вот это, а тут? О, вот это мне нужно. Стоп, я разве не за... Ёпты. Это не миссия, просто так. Военные ресурсы. Походу профит. Ой. Этого я не хотел. Какая-то срань. До свидания.
Faster than light jump successful.
Так, жуки, не агритесь. Успокойтесь лучше. Опять станция.
There may be materials we can salvage in this area.
Это не топливный склад. Не интересует. А чё так далеко-то? Ну все. План выполнен. И вроде тут еще что-то надо посканить.
I found something.
Все? Поехали.
There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle and let's do this.
No problem. Возьмем еще эксперта одного. Я думаю, он не помешает. Все оставляем. Опять этот говнюк мне все сбросил. Дротик. Я ничего менять тут не буду. Так сойдет.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
The Nezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now...
Как мы летим вообще туда? Как нас не сбивают?
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes. We had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying.
Такое чувство, что мы едем по какому-то туннелю.
But we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
Стопы. Да успокойся, народ. Угадали. Сюда нельзя. Я понял. Сейчас разберусь. Опять мне решать все ваши проблемы. А вы откуда тут взялись?
To expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now!
Сейчас он взлетит и его собьют нахер.
Sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! I sense you the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes.
You're
tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go.
By the goddess, are you?
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It'll win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters.
Все, да, восстановимо. Пока. Дурацкая птичка.
Remember that, because here they come. Staggered approach. Try to use cover.
Лежать, падаль.
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Ну и отстой.
On that building! We've got
Невозможно всех спасти никак. Как бы ни старайся, чтоб ты ни делал, спасти всех невозможно. Ловите. Ого-го, йо-хо-хо и граната. Так, ты отлежи. Да сдохни ты уже, пожалуйста. Вот там палишь-то. А, здрасте. Как ваше ничего? Сплошной левелап. Куда я запихну это дело-то? Уже даже качать-то нечего. О! Спокойно, спокойно. Успокойтесь, Ваше Величество. Оп. Вали ее нахер. Кайф. Винтовка оправдывает свои ожидания.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Come back.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
Ты их уже встречала.
They turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Здравствуй, мистер Жук.
My people are strong devils. They change their minds when the Reapers arrive. Snipers on the balcony.
Sorry. I'm not able to reach them.
На нахер.
No sign of it yet. Enemy forces have crippled in strength. Wait, Shepard will survive. Watch your head!
How long can you hold out?
Лови.
Can you really win this war?
We get to that temple, the Reapers are history.
Куда идешь?
Taking cover. Nice shot. Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go. That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander.
Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
Oh yeah. Full upgrade.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Если такое произойдет.
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out.
Что за галимые пулеметы? Где ракеты?
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that tunnel.
Опять разбираться с проблемой. Дурацкая срань, сорви это говно. Тебя сюда не звали. О-хо-хо, неплохо.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Летаешь? Отлично. Good job. Все сваливается. Куда ты прешь-то? О-о-о-о-о! Етить вы вот выдали тут. Идеальная позиция. Oh yeah. И у меня патрон заканчивается. Адиос.
So much sacrifice. We have to make it worth something.
Вставай. Супер-джупер мега снайпер райфл.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get it inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow.
Как они это
the
еще
doctrine.
не уничтожили? Как это вообще еще стоит?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. I'm guessing these are the scientists.
Голову кто-то выстрелил.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Коленка, кто
Who's
же
that
еще?
supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
that doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible.
Incredible.
The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaoh. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Doesn't look like a connection.
У вас тут что, все дерьмовые соединения, что ли?
This isn't a connection.
Ай.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. There, another one.
А где еще кнопка? Так. Тут где-то еще важная кнопка. Явно не здесь. Да я ищу. Где ты его спрятали? А, вот. Нет, это не то. Ай, да нормально не спрятали, просто я в глаза долблюсь. Ну ёбан. Наконец-то. Опа. Бинго.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later we discovered the Separatists were...
Ну конечно, мозги промыли.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assume the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Так в чем проблема нам попробовать доделать?
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. He can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Опа. Коленк.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side. Their way of thinking.
No. I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
Ты сошел с ума, чушь.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you missed the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict, once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve him of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Хитрожопый ублюдок. Подожди.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gunship!
Get to cover!
Я не могу его пробить.
I've got... I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship's taking up position.
Обосраться. Да, долби его. Закидываем повторно. Секунду.
You've had your fun now, Shepard. It's a pity the good ones never last.
There's
only one way this ends.
Чё за бред?
Target the supports.
Ну чё за срань?
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Ну ёбана. Я бы мог его убить. Ни хрена себе он дает. Да в жизни реально так невозможно держаться.
Shepard! Hang on.
Это не поможет.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your location.
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, guys,
Эх, вот почему я не любил эту миссию.
Commander?
Counselor. The mission.
We've lost contact with Thessia. It's gone dark. How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy?
Counselor. I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information.
What happened?
Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible.
I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength.
Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come.
None of us did. I'm sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone?
Well, there is something.
Так.
Let's hear it, Trainer.
I was able to track Kai Leng's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate his destination. But the signal disappeared in the Yera system.
Naturally.
It's not just gone, though. The signal is being actively blocked.
How?
I'm not sure, but something is interfering with all signal activity in that region of space.
Commander, the Yera system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees.
You think it's worth checking out, Trainer?
Yes, sir, I do.
If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Nice work, Trainer. You've given us a shot. Now let's make sure we don't waste it.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Yera system. You were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Victor.
Ну, полная жопа, что я могу сказать?
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none.
Я же мог убить из этой ссаной винтовки его.
Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at
Что за срань?
I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This'll be over soon.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
Минус 100 чекпоинтов. Кайф.
Thanks for listening. Commander, you've got a new message.
It was a good idea. And right now, it's the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
Это полное неправильное. Ребята, жанр длится, ничего не излишне, по-моему, должна сейчас по всем коллективным дизайном спектакль, пока надо поставить наших минут дела. Да ёб, чё это такое?
Alright, here's another one. Dates back to the... So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Сам наорал и теперь успокоился.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, EDI.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
Полная шляпа. Полная.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Paladin, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You all right?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
Ну, полная лажа. По всем фронтам пошло.
Dr. Tassoni has gone to speak with the Prothean.
Опа. Все вхерачиваем в щиты. Нормас.
back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics.
Понятно. Где у нас еще? А, вот.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this. We always do.
Полная шляпа. Инженерная палуба. Сейчас там, наверное, разгром идет.
That's not true. We earned our place in the galaxy.
Stop denying reality, Asari. Your people took the knowledge of my people from the beacon.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I don't...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara Tassoni.
That was unexpected. Thank you.
We still need her talents. If grief overcomes her, she will be lost to us.
So did you actually mean what you said?
Does it matter?
Liara means a great deal to me. It matters.
Then I will tell you what you want to hear. I meant what I said.
Carry on.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy. I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. It seems you believed Protheans built the mass relays. The Reapers are cunning in their deception, allowing life to flourish, century upon century, letting us believe ourselves the masters of the cosmos. Then the truth becomes known. There are monsters in the dark spaces, and we are their prey. I am with my own thoughts.
Да.
Have you found your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Commander,
I'm doing a segment on the Gethquarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Окей.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Need anything, Commander?
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir. Nothing to report.
А Тали куда слиняла? А, в столовой? В шестом пункте.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
Been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that. How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this. To start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Делать?
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Заставил ее работать. Ну, хоть и на этом круто.
Please, enjoy your day.
Да уж. Че, погнать за говнюком? Горизонт. Он очень хорошо закидывает всякое дерьмо. Что возьмем его?
What do we know?
Edie?
The sanctuary facility was devoted to aiding refugees from Reaper-controlled systems. The facility went offline recently, and no communications have come or gone since. It is unclear why Kai Lang or Cerberus would be interested in Sanctuary.
If there's a clue to Cerberus here, we find it.
Sir, I'm picking up a signal from the facility. It's weak. I'll try to boost it.
This is Oriana Lawson. Stay away from Sanctuary. It's not what it seems. Please, you must listen to me. They're using...
Oriana? That's Miranda's sister. If she's here, Miranda can't be far away.
That's our link to Cerberus.
Approaching the LZ. Seeing some damage, Commander, but no activity.
Cerberus does not get the jump on us this time. Stay sharp, people.
A lot of damage, Commander.
Yeah. But who was fighting?
Хороший вопрос.
Everyone hear that?
Yes, radio's offline. Something's jamming our signals.
Explains no comms leaving the facility.
Опа.
I saw it.
Он сбил корабль Цербера.
Keep them at a distance.
Каев.
Looks like they were evacuating.
And looks like the Reapers were hunting them down.
About time they started.
Да, это точно. Вовремя, очень вовремя. Пусть повоюют. Пора им поломать все планы. Как он не свалился?
What happened here?
I don't know. Come on.
Cerberus shuttle came from that tower.
Then that's where we're headed.
Ну, типа альянсовская, да, то есть тут их челноки и все такое. Запись: обработка гражданских взрослых 60%, дети 85%, подходящих лет, назначенное временное жилье в алфавитном порядке, семейный ячейка сохранится до простоты обработки.
As you wish.
Его... Что тут происходит?
Shelters out there until they can be processed.
I figure in another week I can finish off the remaining hours on my contract and move from staff housing into Sanctuary itself. I feel a little guilty that I'm getting an upgrade from standard accommodations, but that's the deal. Do your time at the front desk, get the perks. One more week.
Within Sanctuary.
Incident report 2139. An illegal communication device nearly made it past pre-screening. Scanner software has been adjusted. No way it could penetrate the central scrambler, but we can't
Ага. Они глушили сигнал.
This must be another landing area.
Those ships we saw outside must have been waiting to get in.
But where are all the people they brought?
Так, нам сюда? Куда? Тут все в убитом состоянии.
And then something went very wrong.
We need to find out what happened.
А наш якудза, наверное, даже не думает, что я тут нахожусь. Кто мог отследить? Только если... точнее, никто. Но мы отследили. Нашли это место. Ничего нету. Ага.
Footage from security cameras. A place to organize the new arrivals.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Что хера людей, а где все остальные-то? Солдаты Цербера.
Got a fragment of something here.
We land in a few minutes. You should see this place, Dad. It's amazing. Look, I'll record a bunch of stuff and send it to you. They warned us about no comms until we're through processing. What'd I tell you? Top-notch security. Can't wait till you get here.
Got another one.
I can't call right now, but I'll send this as soon as I can. My little girl got sick. That's why I left. I love you, but I have to take care of her. The clinics were closing their doors to refugees. I couldn't borrow credits from you. I don't know where I learned about Sanctuary. Around, I guess. Seemed perfect. Somewhere to hide, you know? Just till she got better. I can see the place out the window. It's huge. They already have people waiting for us.
Никто не знает правды.
Got something, Commander.
Casualties, both sides.
Cerberus!
Опять вы. Бежать.
An observation deck. It's a dead end.
We need an exit. Keep looking.
Ну, походу, раз Цербер с ним посрали, значит, они не друзья.
What's that?
That's Miranda.
This is Miranda Lawson. If you've managed to get this far, you must be desperate or stupid. Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my father, Henry Lawson. Turn back now. There is no help to be found here. All communication is being blocked from the central tower. Sanctuary is a lie. Stay away.
Okay. So, we've got Cerberus, Reapers, and Miranda's crazy father. Any ideas how this all fits?
Тут, похоже, прям самое веселое место в мире.
A security panel. Shutting it down.
Strange. An unusual amount of technology for such a facility.
We have a back door into the facility. Let's move.
Секретное место, ни хрена себе.
That looks like Reaper technology. I'm sure of it. I don't know how, but Cerberus has found a way to use it.
The answer has to be here somewhere. And Miranda's caught in the middle. Let's pick up the pace.
Но, похоже, жнецы поломали им все планы, я так понял.
This looks more like a factory than a refugee camp.
Ить.
Some kind of control center. No power.
Look around for a switch.
Ничего нету. Нету.
Power switch. There.
Yes. This process is known to me. We do not kill what can be useful. I'm sorry, Commander.
I think I understand. They're being turned into husks.
Сервер. Что они тут делали, ёб твою мать?
Creating mindless husks doesn't make sense. There must be more to this. The slaughter of so many. For what?
The Reapers attacked because this place was a threat. We need to find out why.
Годом материал направлен на переработку.
Shutting down the power. Reaper forces have made a mess of the facility.
I'm shutting down the power to the processing plant to lock them down. We should keep them out of the entrance as well.
Опа.
Kai Lang. She won't know he's here.
Miranda Lawson has arrived sooner than expected. You want me to deal with her?
Only if she gets in your way. Stay focused on the research data. Find it and get out.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Let's move.
Пошли разбираться с этим говнюком.
Not surprised.
Чего-то тут многовато.
Gotta be more where they came from.
I've spent the last week making small adjustments to increase processing efficiency. There is no shortage of subjects. Indeed, I'm told there's a long line outside the main gate. The deception is an unfortunate necessity. Time is very short.
Понятно.
We've confirmed the results of Cerberus experiments involving the husk creatures. A crude but necessary first step in decoding how the Reapers communicate. The key is how the Reaper signal interacts with the nanites implanted within the subject's body. It's early yet, but we are making progress.
Ну, очевидно же.
Must be left over from the attack.
Блин, это не тот, про который мне нужен.
I see him.
Пошла нахрен, блин. Так, вы это, пошли вон. Может быть, еще какие-нибудь интересные данные плес? Или не будет ничего?
Dr. Nuri's legacy work with subject Paul Grayson provided a key element to our work here. Using the addictive drug red sand to break down the will was inspired, but proved unreliable for general application. We've proven that adrenaline and its cross-species equivalents is most effective and efficient.
This is what happens when you allow machines to think for you. You become slaves.
The pursuit of efficiency has revealed an important fact. The Reaper's use of dragon's teeth to create husks is ingenious. The Reaper nanites attach themselves to the adrenaline released and quickly move through the body to speed conversion to the final husk state.
Figure out how Reaper indoctrination...
Terminal's damaged. Hang on.
The Reapers wish this place to be shut down. Maybe we'll find answers.
It doesn't make sense. Thought Cerberus and the Reapers were getting along. What changed?
There it is.
Heading to the tower to disable the communications scrambler. I have to get word out. Some refugees are turned into husks. Some are indoctrinated and shipped to the elusive man. Whoever's left is used in experiments. The data indicates that my father is trying to figure out how Reaper indoctrination works.
Tricking refugees with food and shelter only to turn them into test subjects. And for what?
Your choices will become less appealing as the Reapers devour your galaxy.
Note that she mentioned shipping indoctrinated refugees to the elusive man. We can use that to find him.
Good catch. Come on. Miranda said she was headed to the tower.
Непригодные подобства умели использовать для предварительных генетических тестов. Вероятность 100%, конечно. Но свободные данные очень помогут для дальнейших тестов на ценном материале. Внимание, доступ к зоне тестирования генетического мусора открыт только персонал с уровнем Альфа-3 и выше. Помните, что любые отступления от протокола будут краться недлинным разрывом договора. Сами на себе тестируют. Своих же, точнее. Твои эксперты.
Check your fire.
Ловите. Так.
Creating these husk creatures was our first success. While not true husks, they still respond to Reaper signals. More work ahead, but we are moving forward.
Они контролировать хотят. Тут уже и ежу понятно, что творится.
We're very close. Understanding the indoctrination process is one thing. However, turning it to our advantage is proving to be quite another. This is assembly line science. The sheer brute force of numbers and repetition is doing the thinking for us. Effective, but discovery happens at a pace.
Father is working for the elusive man. Heavy resistance outside the tower. If you're receiving this, I've got evidence you cannot ignore. Confirmation that my father is working for the elusive man.
Connection established.
I have your report on the process, Mr. Lawson. Cut to the chase. Can you do it?
Theoretically, control is possible, yes. The Reaper subjects we converted are responding, but it's difficult to maintain.
I thought that might be the case. Not to worry, Henry. With Sanctuary's help, we'll get it sorted.
If he can control Reaper minions, we have a potent weapon.
I'll play the rest of it.
We've done it. We've found a way to co-opt their control signal. As long as the Reaper troops remain in close proximity to our signal, we can maintain control indefinitely.
Excellent news. And how could we extrapolate this technique to apply to the Reapers themselves?
That's a much bigger challenge.
Now we know why the Reapers attacked Sanctuary.
They deduced Cerberus's plan. That bodes ill for the elusive man.
But it's good news for us. We finally have our link to Cerberus. Lowering the access ladder. Come on, let's move.
Wait, Shepard, there's more here.
Опа.
Damn it. Hope she's ready.
Чтобы определить процесс удаления мусора в систему целых регионов была активная разжижающая стандарт, что система справится с увеличением нагрузки, когда будет большое количество подобных. Если персонал находится внизу в зоне, он должен носить защитный костюм 4-го уровня. Ой. Ни хрена себе. Свидания. Какие ж вы приставучие, а? До свидания. Время подыхать. Вот, блин, озабоченные. Чокнутый призрак. Это чё?
We have underestimated the strength of the Reaper signal. They are here. The Reapers somehow know what we've learned about them. They have a weakness. I'm compiling our research data to archive before it's too late. Cerberus sent troops to defend the facility against the Reapers.
Но, похоже, это не удалось.
Starting command sequence. Releasing husks. I can't move. What's happening? Oh my god.
Exit! Right here!
Что вообще происходит?
Exit! Right here!
This will get us closer to the tower. This way.
Сюда нельзя? Нет. Идите. О, толстяк. Благо я могу пробить это дело. Свидание. Ну давай. Наконец-то. Она все равно жива. Ладно, хер с ней. Погнали. О, здрасте, как ваше ничего? Закинь еще пару гранат. Пошел вон. Здрасте. Как ваше ничего? До свидания. Что тут у нас? Сюда нельзя запрыгнуть, что ли? Ну ладно.
Tower access granted.
Get ready.
Shepard.
Commander Shepard. Excellent timing.
Put the gun down.
No. Oriana tried to shoot me. Miranda's poisonous influence, no doubt.
I'm sorry she missed. Where's Kai Lang?
I don't know. Gone. He took my research and left us here to die.
Miranda, can you hear me?
That's close enough. Both of you. Kai Lang didn't finish the job, but I will.
This ends here.
On the contrary, now that the Reapers are taken care of, we have a way out.
Let her go.
Shepard. Don't let him take her. Shepard, please.
Давай договоримся.
I have no problem with you. I just want Oriana and the research data.
You want a lot.
You get your life in return. How much is that worth?
All right. Take her. But I want out alive.
Deal?
Договорились. Ты выбрался.
No deal.
Она по-своему перефразировала, но, можно сказать, договорились.
Did he hurt you? Are you all right? It's okay, Ori. You're safe now.
I'm fine. I want to get out of here.
We will. Give me a minute, okay? Commander Shepard. Fancy meeting you here.
We caught a break. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. Really. I don't know how you managed it, but I'm grateful you're here.
Что тут вообще происходит? Давай
How did
расскажи.
you do all this?
Finding my father didn't take long once I confirmed he worked for the elusive man. Just had to follow the lies. Once I saw what this place really was, I couldn't just walk away.
Of course.
Things got really complicated when Reapers showed up. And Kai Lang.
You survived. Not many people could do that.
When you mentioned he was involved, I took a few precautions. Probably saved my life.
Miranda, this whole thing was a huge risk. You should have told me.
You have a war to win, Shepard. This was my fight. It's been a long time coming.
You did it. It's over.
Yes. I just wish my sister didn't have to see all this.
About your father.
I'm glad he's gone, Shepard. I'm sorry if that sounds cold.
No. I understand.
It's finally over. For both of us. We can stop running.
Yes. You can.
Ну как?
What's our status? Any intel we can use from this place?
Research data is gone, but some basic facility information is still intact. Shuttle arrivals and departures, Cerberus included. No direct links, but it's a start.
Grab anything you can off the computer. We'll take it back to be analyzed.
I can do better than that.
What?
Before Kai Lang took off, I planted a tracer on him. If you act fast, you'll track him right to the elusive man.
Tracer? Sounds like you thought of everything.
Not quite, but... nobody's perfect.
Thanks, Miranda. This is... exactly what we need.
Thought you might need some good news.
Damn right. What's next for you two?
Get her someplace safe. Get this scratch cleaned up.
Okay. I've got to follow all this up.
I'll be in touch, Shepard. Soon.
I hope so.
Come on, Ari. We've had enough of Father's hospitality.
Let's make sure everyone knows about this place.
Communication scrambler disabled.
Listen to me. This is not a refugee camp. This is a Cerberus facility run by my
Cortez,
father,
we need to
Henry
pick up at the
Lawson.
tower.
Roger that.
I've had enough of this place.
Плюс выживший.
I wasn't in favor of your diversion to Sanctuary, Commander. Too many unknowns. But I was wrong. The Cerberus lab you raided hinted at something big, but we never expected this. All those refugees, all that slaughter, just to study indoctrination.
Sanctuary did need to be shut down, sir. What they learned about the Reapers wasn't worth all those lives.
It's useful intel, Commander, but you're right. The cost was too high. Do we have a location on the elusive man?
Yes. We had a tracer on Kai Lang when he reported back.
Good. That gives us a fighting chance to take Cerberus out of this war.
Agreed. We need to end Cerberus and focus on the Reapers.
My thoughts exactly. Hack it out.
Я теряю, блин, людей. Таким макаром. Было 7200, теперь 7000.
What kind of soldier looks at a camp that turns people into husks and goes, yeah, I want to help with that?
Same guy that let Cerberus stick Reaper tech into his skull. Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Он Noveria? Наш бой пройтись поставим доску одной из отделенных 15 наук Тесси, где сохранил марки. Поскольку стоит перед ним, вы начинаете слышать шепот и эхо. Являете тусклое свечение, подходящее от него, поскольку это монолит. Как приближает, вы чувствуете, что у вас ум начинает отображаться ссылка, чтобы сфотографировать назад подалку звуками. Бла-бла. Значит, с вами продолжить. Заставка. Assuming control.
Signal confirmed.
Кажется, что мы помогли изначально приземлить положение диссидентов свободными. Но припал намного больше количество людей, чем может известно нам. Пусть зачем пытаться выходить, но всего ошибку относительно где мы должны быть. Боится сопротивления. До свидания. Спающая быстроходная связь. Включение меня поспели. Я вообще не понимаю, что происходит. Просто нажимал пару кнопок. Не понимаю, что вообще происходит. Относительно немножко. Ну-ка. Я чуть не помню даже. Ладно.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it.
Я не ожидал, что это будет на Вере.
Keep an eye out for the command center.
Incoming!
Так. Хитрожопые говнюки.
I think we're clear, Shepard.
Looks like we found the control center. Keep your eyes open. We're getting close.
I'm with you, Shepard.
Ну, призрак совсем головой поехал, что я могу сказать.
Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's got to get those defenses down ASAP.
She's all yours, Tally.
Got it.
Be ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed.
А, не боись. Супер.
Retreating to minimum safe distance.
Nope. Problem.
Супер пушка. Мне насрать на это.
Then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Shepard. We've lost outside communications.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Отцепись ты от этого говна. Кайф.
System deactivation prioritized. Awaiting shutdown command.
Shepard, we need to give the shutdown command in tandem.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Shepard, they're setting up defenses on the landing pad.
And that... where we need to go.
Так. Бежать.
Ted, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. Had to get through the interference. Area clear. Signaling the strike force. Wait. Scan's picking up something coming your way.
Proximity alert. Deploying armed response.
An Atlas. Terrific. Give it everything you've got.
Area secure, Shepard.
Anyone
Easy.
wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Coming in to pick you up.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Семь сто.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Что-то нашли опять. Ну погнали. Станция активного человека, но и название.
I found something.
Опа. Новый протоколы, случай внешней обороноспособности, все фото. А это самая станция. Только всего, блин, жалко, что это не как локация сделана. И совсем распоясались. Что такое? А, это кэш, все понял. Так. Что у меня получается по 7100? В принципе, нормально.
Commander?
В принципе, нормально. Ну чё, осталось по сути раз, два, три DLC.
You asked for news about the human colony, Tiptree.
Hey, Liara, you don't need to worry about that right now.
Now's as good a time as any. I'm getting reports of refugee ships from Tiptree landing on Solarian colonies. I don't have names. I'm sorry. It was mostly children.
Well, Gunny, Hillary, my sister, Gunny's the nickname she's had it since, she's only 15, so if it's children, then maybe I only lost my dad. Kind of an asshole thing to hope for.
Jeff, right now, take any kind of hope you can get.
Thanks. You too. Commander?
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all were.
So the prisoners were, what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report. Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
У меня столько очков, куда их потратить-то?
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free.
Synthetics emulate life, but they aren't truly alive.
Precisely. Thank you, Commander.
I give up on you two.
Greetings, Commander.
The migrant fleet and the Geth warships have joined Admiral Hackett.
Круто.
Just catching up and stuff. Just catching up and stuff.
Not sure what to think about that little mech dog roaming the ship.
You mean Sophie? I think she's cute.
What purpose does she serve?
I guess I have a soft spot for worthless dogs. Look how long I've been with you.
Nice bite.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimally.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not gonna turn again. I bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. They could use some good news.
Aye aye, Commander.
А, ну понятно, по стандарту. Да, мать вашу, мой артефакт заныкали.
I'm ready to see Earth again, Shepard.
Еще не были на Земле. Стоп.
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Lol.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
Так оно и есть.
How do you see with only 2 eyes? Evolution has taken a strange turn in this cycle. Commander.
Командор. Что там в медблоке появился-то? Все равно ж не могу. Ничего полезного. Ладно, сейчас я перекину пару апгрейдов на цитадели и все.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander. I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment... Spectre status. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
We got your people off Takuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Ну, к сожалению, всех вывести нельзя.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
I recovered the code of the Ancients from Takuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you.
Goodbye, Robert.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag. What are you doing here?
I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm. I believe those are my credits. Look at me now.
Doing better?
Did you ever doubt me? Don't answer that. I don't believe it.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Отлично. Все, смысла дальше оттягивать нету.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Осталось только пройти пару заданий и все.
Sergeant, I have a little bit. He went off planet to try and make
Что, господа, завтра финальный день. Пройду DLC Левиафан, DLC Омега и DLC Цитадель. После чего пойду на финалочку. И если, конечно, эти 3 DLC долго затянутся, то финалочка останется на последний день. То есть завтра DLC, если не прохожу все, то на среду откладывается финалка. Если прохожу завтра, то завтра все закончу. Всем спасибо, всем спокойной ночи.